Couldn't have gone a lot better, really. Yeah, I've had good training for the last 4 or 5 weeks, a bit of time in Switzerland and then a couple of weeks at home. I knew I was in pretty good shape coming into this, but you know, it always takes a bit of luck to have a good race, and you know, I had a bit of luck to go on my side today as well.
You booked the Yorkshire weather?
No, I mean I've been looking at the weather forecast most of the week to see whether it's. I didn't want it too hot. I was a bit worried about a repeat of last year, and when it started raining, I was like, yeah, no chance of heat exhaustion this year.
Fantastic effort.
It's alright. It's the experience of racing on this course, to be honest. You know, going past the monuments. Yeah, it's the fact that it's in central London. It's not a massively interesting course with the hills, but the run was. I was quite surprised that the run was good. It had different surfaces and corners and hills and stuff, so I quite enjoyed that.
And to prepare for the Olympics, I think it suits well.
I think it's a fantastic course for Olympics. You know, there's not many courses like this in the centre of a major city, which can take in so many massive monuments. You know, going around Buckingham Palace. There was loads of people there. Whether they were there to watch the triathlon or see the Queen, I don't know, but it was good all the same.
There's been 20 World Championships here, these races, and you've won 10. How does that make you feel?
Oh, fantastic. I'm not one for figures too much, but yeah, absolutely wonderful. You know, I just turn up at races and win what I can, and yeah, to be that consistent is really good.
Alistair, does it disappoint that you didn't win that hard?
Not really. I was actually thinking on the run, I was thinking I can nail myself here and see if I can get the fastest run as well, or not, and I kind of pulled back. The lazy side of me took over and started to relax a bit. I think Johnny was flying today though, so it would have really, I would have struggled, you know, to beat the fastest run.
Were you always confident you'd hold off Brikankov?
I fancy my chances, really, you know.
Yeah.
My running's been great, and yeah, I went out hard. I made a big effort to try and drop him very early on in the run because I knew that would give Johnny the best chance of catching him. I didn't want to give him any drag that I could at all, so I tried to drop him. I went out really hard to try and drop him in the first curve.
Yeah. Was it you who instigated the breakaway, or was that something?
No, it was a guy called James Elby from New Zealand, and I was just following the rail, really. It wasn't a purposeful move.
When you were working together on that breakaway, or you trying to?
Yeah, we were working pretty evenly, I think. And yeah, it worked quite well. It stayed at 10 seconds, then 15 seconds for ages, and then it suddenly went bang, 30 seconds, 45 seconds, 60 seconds. So yeah, I had no idea it would go that fast. Yeah, he definitely helped. Having another person there. I think the group set up on the last maybe 2 laps or something, and the time went right out. I was a bit worried because I didn't want to go out too far. You know, if it went out for 2 minutes, the chances of Johnny getting on the podium then become a lot smaller. So I was trying to manage that as well. That's why I wasn't doing any work on the last lap.
That was at the back of your mind that Johnny was in that chase group.
Yeah, I was always trying to think that through.
Okay, because he just said that he was worried about the group joining you because he didn't want to chase you down with them.
Yeah.
You got a great reception before the race and during it. What was it like?
Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, even walking through transition on the way to the swim was great. You know, something really, really special. And then obviously the running of the last K up the straight bit was absolutely wonderful.